Hi guys, good afternoon. So let us see about what is all about twin flame journey today. So we all know that like from a woman's perspective, when a woman is when a girl baby is born in their parents' house and she is brought up in a very strict way and she is not allowed to live her dreams in reality, and then she's been married, she goes to her husband's house, and at her husband's house also, when there is nobody to understand her and accept her as who she is from within, and make her live her dreams in reality, she goes mixed up because from childhood women are being brought up as dependents of men. So woman was never been taught to live independent and was never been taught to live their dreams in reality on their own. So they, from their childhood days itself, their expectation is that they will get a man and that man will make them live their dreams in reality. Okay, so even after the marriage, when that does not happen in reality, woman becomes like because she comes into the man's house, her husband's house, with lots of expectations, and none of her expectations are met out. And instead of this, and on top of this, when the woman is made to live against her own will and wish, like she has to mask all her authenticity and real essence, and she has to adapt herself according to how her husband's nature is and how her in-laws nature is, and when she is made forcefully to live according to them, she feels very frustrated, she feels very depressed and disappointed. So at that stage she goes to God and she cries, so haven't you even created a person who can understand me, who can accept me just for who I am, and who can give me love and affection as just as me, like that. So after that, all our spiritual awakening starts and we gain knowledge about twin flame journey, all that and all. And after that, when we gain knowledge about twin flame journey, we gain that we come to know through internet or YouTube videos, or there is hell a lot of information about twin flames in all social media platforms. So we come to know that souls have been created in higher dimensions, and souls does not come as single souls, it comes as a quantum package, and from that quantum package we are being divided at each level, and then we become into single soul, and that complete single soul is the compact package of yin and yang together, that is masculinity and femininity together. So when God created us itself, he created us only as pairs, and we were not alone. All that knowledge you gain. And so when we come to 4D, yin separates and yang separates, and when we come to 3D, we are born completely. Yin goes to some other place, yang goes to some other place, and they take a physical body and they are being born. All this knowledge you gain. So in this, okay, what is this twin flame journey all about? Because when you are so much frustrated, when you lose all the hope in life, and when you feel so meaningless, and when you feel like, what am I living for, who am I living for, what is the purpose of my life, what is the meaning of my life, am I living just to pass time, am I living just because I'm born? When all this question arises within you, you do not know the reason, why am I living still now? So you start digging deeper and you start becoming close with God, because you keep asking all these questions to God only now. So that stage you have been given all this knowledge about twin flame journey, twin flame concept itself, and after that you come to know, okay, so this feminine, if I am feminine energy, I have taken like life in a feminine body and entered into this world. So same way, there we have been created in pairs, and if I'm feminine, definitely there should be a masculine, and that masculine energy should have taken form, physical form, in a physical body, and he should have come to life in this earth. So that is what you start to search. So there is a person for me, God has created, and he can understand me, and we both have same soul DNA, we both have same core values, and we both share same consciousness, we both think in the same way, and we both vibrate as same, and we both are just one and the same. We both are one soul in two bodies. We are just two polarities of the same soul. All this you start to realize, and you start to search for your twin flame, isn't it? So what is this twin flame journey all about? This twin flame journey is all about, yes, if you see superficially, when you see what all you're thinking is right, but when you see in deeper sense, because this video is for to gain knowledge about deeper sense and deeper meaning of twin flame journey. Okay, so when yin and yang is energetically united together always, it cannot be separated, it is inseparable. Okay, when you see the yin and yang as a picture, it is seen to be just two-dimensional, round, but when you see it as three-dimensional, it is actually a ball. Okay, so the yin's tail, the black portion, there is a black portion, that black portion is called yin, and the white portion is called yang. Okay, in the black portion's head part, there is something in the center which is like a eye, which is white in color, and which is a hole. Okay, actually that is not an eye, that is hole. Okay, so what happens is this yang, that is this white portions, white dolphin's tail comes and does not end at the head of the black portion's top. Actually what it does is, this white portion's tail goes behind the white portion, this black portion's tail goes behind the white portion, and it enters into the hole from behind to front, comes from behind to front through the hole and merges in the black portion itself. Okay, same way this white portion's tail also goes behind the black portion's head and enters into that hole and comes to the front side and merges in the white portion itself. So it forms a figure of 8, and it keeps on spinning in that figure of 8 form, which forms an infinity symbol. So always this yin and yang, this masculinity and femininity are always connected. How will you separate these two? Okay, so even when the energy gets separated in the 4th dimension and it is born as separate entities in 3rd dimension, but still within that, if see, when there is a white portion, okay, when there is that black portion, within the black portion, within that black dolphin like thing, at the head portion there is a hole which has white color marking. Okay, so in that hole it contains all the memories of the yang. Okay, so yang is present within the yin itself. Okay, same way in that white dolphin like thing, and in the head portion there is a black dot like eye like thing, where the yang, within the yang itself, yin is present. Okay, so how will you separate this yin and yang? You can't separate, isn't it? So it is present in human body. Where is it present? In human body, our own energy. If I am a feminine, my feminine energy, yin energy, is present within my heart. Okay, when my yin energy is present within my heart, within that yin energy, deep inside, that white hole is there which contains the yang energy. So this twin flame journey is not about chasing a man outside of you, like searching for a man, like could this be my twin, could this be my twin, could this be my twin, not on the outside of you. Okay, so instead of that, twin flame journey is a journey where you know who you are in every nook and corner of your cell. Okay, to find out who you are. First you have to know, this is who I am, this is what is my inner essence, this is what is my plus and minus, this is what is my positivity and negativity, this is what is my dynamic talentful self, and this is what is my shadow, dark shadow self, and this is all put together is my authentic self. I accept this as whole and complete. You should know yourself in this sense. This is who I am. Okay, and you have to stand straight as your own backbone and support yourselves, and you have to feel whole and complete. Okay, only when you have that self acceptance out of self love, not out of ego, out of self love, you feel content. And when you go deeper and deeper and deeper in your inner essence, into your heart space, you will be able to recognize the masculine energy, that young energy which is present within you, and you will be able to recognize the characteristics of that masculine, and you will be able to recognize, oh, this is who my masculine is. Okay, like that. So this is all is my characteristics. See, I'm very short tempered, and I'm a person who values self-respect, and if a man does not respect me and talk to me, I won't deal with such men. So if you have characteristics like this, if you're writing, this is who I am, and I'm a person who value talent and intelligence, so you will like a man who has lots of tolerance, patience and tolerance to handle your short temperedness. And you like a person who respects and values your opinions too. And you will also like a person who is well talented enough to handle all situations, and who is well decisive enough to take wise decisions, isn't it? So this becomes, when you know about yourselves only, you can know about your masculine also. So this is the actual twin flame journey. Twin flame journey is not about searching somebody outside and thinking this could be my masculine, and not chasing that man thinking it's your masculine. This is obsessiveness. No, that is not twin flame journey. Twin flame journey is instead of outside, it is a very much inside journey, and knowing who you are from within. You should know, this is who I am, in every nook and corner of your cell. And once after you realize this is who I am, you have to realize your masculine, you have to recognize your masculine, you have to know your masculine, how he will react, how he will respond for all your talks and all your thinkings and thoughts, everything. So this recognition has to happen first from within yourselves. So when this happens inside, you know your masculine, like every bits, every nook and corner of his characteristics. So when you see such a man in the outside world also, you will be able to recognize. If you do not recognize your masculine from within itself, if your twin flame itself comes in front of you and stands in front of you, you will not be able to recognize that is your twin flame. Yes or no? Okay, and while knowing this is who I am and this is what I want, and in the journey of living your dreams in reality, you face many life situations, you face many tough situations, many tough people, and you learn to handle all those tough situations, you learn to handle people, you learn to create strong boundaries, and you learn so much of life lessons, and you learn so much of love lessons. This is all is twin flame journey. Instead of this just chasing, thinking this could be my twin flame on the outside, and chasing a man thinking he is my twin flame, is just obsessive journey, and it is not twin flame journey. Twin flame journey is all about journey within yourselves. It's an inward journey. I hope this video would have helped you and you would have understood things clearly. Thank you.